did you ever think when we started this thing 7 years ago that we'd be sitting inside Bass Pro headquarters all to ourselves, a couple of saddle hunting idiots, and we get to take over Bass Pro Shops? When I think about like how this all started in the DIY days of making our own gear and cutting up tree stands to make platforms, and I learned how to sew, you learned how to sew, and I mean, it's kind of nuts.
Well, look, we did this because you couldn't buy this stuff. We had to make our own. And that's the fun part about it. I mean, the true spirit of a saddle hunter is the guy behind the sewing machine or the guy in his garage making his own stuff. We just tried to make it a little more accessible, but man, that spirit is what got us. Yeah, so we were really surprised at how fast this took off and how many people adopted it. I remember in the beginning when we started, people were like, oh, it's a niche idea, you'll never make it, there's not enough customers, you can't do it. You know, and we took that as, okay, hold my beer, right? And so we had no idea this was going to happen, let's be honest. Like we've said it 1,000 times, we wanted to pay off the equipment, and then our big stretch goal was to have enough money to go on a hunt. So, and it just exploded to levels that we never could have fathomed.
It's been a wild ride, and you know, I think we all knew deep down that, well, because we believe so much in that saddle hunting is a better way to do it, I think we all knew that it could really be something special.
We didn't really start Tethrd to replace our jobs. Tethrd was set up as kind of a side gig and a hobby. But with the way things took off and the way things happened, it was obvious that 6 months in, there was more work that had to be done than what could be done on the side anymore. And I had to do some real soul searching. I was the first one to quit. You were still in the Army and had a little more of your hands tied. I didn't know if we were going to make it. I really didn't know. But I knew that if I didn't quit my job, we weren't going to make it. So it was a gamble, one that ended up paying off, but it was less of like, we know this is a good thing, it's gonna work, and more of like, if I don't do something now, it's never going to work. And that's how we got where we were. So roughly 6 months after we opened our website, I quit a 15-year engineering job and couldn't be happier.
Yeah, I was like Ernie said, I was Army active duty Army officer, and Uncle Sam wouldn't let me quit my job. It took me about a year to actually get out of the military. But Ernie's right. It was something we knew that, and I've said that over and over again to people all for several years, that I didn't know if it would work, but I knew if I didn't try, it definitely wouldn't work.
Right.
And so there came a point where we had to take a leap of faith and follow our passion and believe in ourselves. And Ernie took the first step, and it all went the way that we saw it. There's been some bumps along the road for sure, but I think at the end of the day, I'm really happy we made the choice to try this thing out.
Let's go, boys.
Time to hit it.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
We're heading to Springfield, Missouri. Bass Pro World Tour. Stop number 1.
Bass Pro Shops, here we come. What do you got going on there, Ernest? Looks like you made a little bed.
Oh, this is my little cozy cave. I got a pillow and a blanket, Netflix and headphones. Y'all can watch the highway. I'm watching Netflix. I still can't believe we're here.
This is sick.
And we're here.
Rolling in.
Bass Pro, baby. They have no idea saddle hunters are coming in here, about to take over. This place is sick.
Man, I'm fired up.
So
I love the duck boat.
oh, the blind
Yeah.
with geese paddling. The early days of saddle hunting there were no early days. We had to really create it. There were some companies that had come along since the 60s and 70s and even in the late 90s and early 2000s that tried to make saddle hunting a thing, but it just never took off until You know, we got all of our buddies together that we met online, but it's not weird. We met online in a hunting forum, and we built this thing, and we took saddle hunting gear from cobbled together DIY parts and Craigslist finds and eBay products that we hacked together to form our gear. That's what the early days of saddle hunting was like. It was all of us, a big community of us, trying to figure out a better way to make ultralight, mobile, quiet, efficient saddle hunting gear. And now, fast forward 7 years, and there's all kind of options. There's Tethrd, and there's other brands, and there's people who are making steel products and splicing stuff, and you've got 3D printed options, and there's a whole community and businesses that have sprung up from the saddle hunting community, where now hunters have all kind of options. They don't just have the Tethrd option, they have all kind of options. You can go find something for you no matter what you like, no matter what your preference is, no matter how you like to hunt. You can find saddle hunting equipment that will work for you, whether it's our gear, whether it's somebody else's gear, it doesn't matter. And I'm actually really proud of that we've helped give hunters options. What's up, saddle hunters? I'm Greg, this is Ernie.
And we're taking over Bass Pro.
Hey, I mean, can you believe they're letting us come through Bass Pro?
And it's not open.
Nope, we're just here. It's
We're
awesome.
the only ones in the store. They opened it up for us.
It's great. It's only 4 times life size.
That doesn't seem right.
Marcus the trail. Dang, this is cool.
Look at that one. It's like a disc.
Oh yeah. It just goes to show you there's nothing new under the sun.
We're one of the new vendors in the tree stand category, and so we've got trees set up and demo equipment and everything. I'm sure we'll have something. So yeah, it's pretty exciting. Yeah. So I mean, to me, Bass Pro, it's like Christmas, really. I mean, if you think about it, a lot of kids grew up with the Sears catalog, and they're like looking for toys and whatever else. Man, the Bass Pro catalog was it. That's what you looked at. And now we're sitting here at Bass Pro, and we're bringing saddles to the world at Bass Pro. It's so amazing.
There you go, now lean on back. Intimidating at first. It's like your strong shot would be somewhere this way right there, and then weak side I usually pivot over the bridge with it.
This is proof that saddles are here to stay. Saddles are in Bass Pro. They're not a gimmicky niche product anymore. Like, saddles are here, and being in Bass Pro, it's just one of those deals. It's like, man, we've taken this, you know, a bunch of weirdos that like to hang from trees and saddles, and created an industry and brought it to the masses, to the point where, like, it's mainstream. And Bass Pro bringing it in is just one more box that checks that says, yeah, you guys did it.
Yeah. Big shout out to Bass Pro. Me and Ernie cannot thank Bass Pro enough for being so gracious and generous with us. And we need you guys to help support the saddle hunting community. Come to Bass Pro, check out the new saddle hunting gear, pick up something that'll make you quieter, lighter, more efficient in the woods, And let's tell Bass Pro, and let's tell the whole hunting community, the saddle hunters are here, we're here to stay, and we're taking over.
Yeah.